Thank you very much. Thank you, Alan. And yes, welcome everyone. I'm Steve McGUIRE. I'm head of school. This is a mouthful, so bear with me. I'm head of school of the School of Business Management and Economics at Sussex, and I'm delighted to be in that role. I'm relatively new in the role, 3 months now, 3 months and counting. But I suspect, like many people in this room, actually, I feel like I've known SPRU in particular for a very long time, because my training is in international political economy, and I did a lot of work on subsidies, and particularly technology subsidies for aircraft. And so I remember, I didn't embarrass him when I first met him, but Alan Winters, I read Alan Winters' work in the Department of Economics for a very long time. Keith Pavitt's work, of course. So I'm thrilled to be here. SPRU is an important component of the school. It's one of 3 departments, just to give you a quick briefing on the school, which also includes the Department of Economics, which, as you know, has an extremely strong reputation for economic development and international trade economics. And we have a very large group of business faculty, management faculty now. I'm often occasionally introduced as the head of the business school, and I try and discourage that. I think what we are interested in is a much more pluralistic view of management and organization. And it's one of the reasons why I think this is such an interesting conference, and thank you again for the invitation to open, because the school is about a very pluralistic view of what constitutes organizations, management, and those sorts of things. And it's been great to welcome you all, and I have time just to sit in on one session, and as luck would have it, I'm going to have to leave, Gordon, just as you get going on what I think will be a fantastic paper. But I think the school, for me, I'm proud of the school that it does 2 things extremely well. It takes interdisciplinarity and pluralism very seriously. Most of the big problems that we are dealing with are not going to be solved by one academic discipline. It's actually this sort of marriage and mixing. And secondly, this is the second conference we've held recently where I meet practitioners, people who are out there doing the work as well, and not just academics, wonderful people though they are. And it demonstrates the importance of impact, that we should, as social scientists, be saying things that matter to society. And I see that here today. So thank you again for the invitation. I'll stop there because you want to listen to some interesting papers. So I get the pleasure of introducing the next paper, right? And that is Professor Lisa Laakso, who is another dean, Faculty of Social Sciences at the University of Helsinki, the role of diaspora in science diplomacy. Dean, the floor is yours. Thank you very much again, everyone.